Hi.
Hello.
Dorina Buda, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Thanks for being here. I'm so happy to see you.
Thank you.
Yes, bedankt.
You can combine some.
Yes, and this is for you.
Yeah.
And you can take a seat wherever you want.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to Groningen. Later on, with a couple of minutes, I'm back to you for the launch of the book Affective Tourism, Dark Roots in Conflict by our author here, Dorina Buda.
I'd like to start by welcoming you all and saying how wonderful it is to see so many people coming together interested in tourism studies, both from industry and from academia. So I'm going to ask Hazel to talk to you about the book and to tell you about what the content of the book is. And then we're going to hear from the author herself about her journey of writing the book. She's a very distinguished lady, and it's my pleasure to, to introduce you to our day to help celebrate the work of this very distinguished lady. We could say that the book is not just about tourism, but in a way it's about humanity. Dorina introduces and critically examines affective tourism. That is, the ways in which affects, emotions and feelings. So the book's an investigation into what could be considered a somewhat profound topic, that of why tourists deliberately put themselves into danger in conflict zones or other dangerous zones. And she talks about how it makes them feel more alive. So, in short, Dorina is one of our very exciting new generation of critical scholars in tourism studies. And in this book she advances, or sets the stage even, for the growing field of affective tourism studies. So, as I said, I'm very excited to be a part of the launch of this very important book, very excited about the book itself, and I'm now going to hand over to Dorina, because I'm interested to hear how the book came about.
One of the most frequent questions I'm asked is, what am I, a Romanian woman, doing researching in the Middle East while studying in New Zealand and then moving for work in the Netherlands? Over the last 12 years, I have lived in 8 countries. I have a bittersweet feeling being a foreigner in somebody else's country. So in this book, I really wanted to capture this bittersweetness. In New Zealand, having been embarked on a PhD journey in 2008, I gave more structure to this book idea of mine by deciding to travel to Jordan, Israel, and Palestine. So in capturing my experiences of continuously moving around the world, I wanted to give voice to the many wonderful tourists and local tourism industry representatives with whom I talked. Now, to exemplify these colorful stories, I would like to read a brief quote from an interview I had with a local man. I hate it when someone says bad things about Jordan and Jordanians. I care about Jordan. I swear, one of the reasons why I work as a tour guide is to change tourist opinions about Arabs, about Islam, to show them we're something else. We're not what you hear about us in your countries. Today, it reads more relevant than ever with the current situation in Syria, Paris, Beirut, and Baghdad. So I tried to put forth a new concept, that of affective tourism, to refer to how these emotions circulate around and shape encounters between tourists, local tourism industry representatives, and places. Now, I hope I have managed to pique your interest in the book and that you will enjoy reading our tourism stories. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Dorina, for sharing your insights into the book.
All the journeys you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.